So what feels like for the first time in forever, and really it's probably been about 3 months, I went out and I actually bought some movies and some books. I went to Half Price Books. I wanted to go to Best Buy, but Best Buy doesn't open for in-store browsing for another week or so. So I'm hoping to go maybe next month. But I did get some really good stuff from Half Price Books. I got some books and some movies, and I wanted to show that off. But first, I also got these Where the Wild Things Are socks. I can't wait to wear these. I love socks like this. So show off my books first, because I only got two. I didn't get too many because I got so many books from local bookstores shipped to me during the lockdown. Here is the Mammoth Book of Dracula. If you've been watching my channel a lot recently, I've been doing a lot of Dracula stuff. And this is a bunch of short stories that is either themed around Dracula or has Dracula himself, written by authors like Ramsey Campbell, Charlene Harris, Brian Lumley, Kim Newman, F. Paul Wilson, all sorts of really good authors. I'm excited to get to this. I love short story collections. And then the next book I got is called The Loch by Steve Alton. This is about the Loch Ness Monster. I don't think I have any books about the Loch Ness Monster, and I'm excited to delve more into that and to read a story about it. I am open to the idea of there being a Loch Ness Monster. However, I don't think it's as likely as, say, aliens or Bigfoot. I think that there might have been one at some point, but I feel like the Loch Ness Monster might have died off by now. But, I mean, we never know. So, moving on to movies and TV shows, I got The Game, the David Fincher movie. I have not seen this movie. I've heard great things about it. I love Alien 3, 7, and Panic Room. But The Game I've never seen. The Incredible Hulk. These are two of the, I believe, 3 TV movies that took place after the Incredible Hulk series was done. These two in particular feature Thor and Daredevil. And I watched these as a kid with my dad, and it took me down memory lane, so I just had to have this. Intruders. This is from the writers of The X-Files. It's a miniseries. I'm not entirely sure what it's about. It's kind of the description on the back is a little vague. Apparently people transport into other people's bodies, but it sounded super interesting. And of course, Roger Corman. I love this little collector's case. It's got 6 movies in it. It's a nice little tin case. 6 movies include Little Shop of Horrors, Attack of the Giant Leeches, The Wasp Woman, Creature from the Haunted Sea, She Gods of Shark Reef, Beast from Haunted Cave, all Oscar winners, I'm sure. And here's I believe it's a Japanese film called Ghost Train. This is about a haunted train, and it sounded simple and straight to the point, and I love Japanese horror. I think that they make some of the scariest movies ever. The Die Hard trilogy. I have the 4th Die Hard movie, not the 5th, and I obviously didn't have the first 3. I think the first Die Hard is great. The second is fine. I've only seen it maybe once, and that was a really long time ago. Die Hard 3 is really good. I think it's just as good as the first. And the 4th is a lot of fun. I would definitely say Die Hard 1 and 3 are probably my favorite of the series. But I didn't own these on DVD, and I was excited to find them in a pack like this. And I didn't want to buy the 5th one because the 5th one is just awful. And last but not least, Blue Steel, featuring Jamie Lee Curtis as a rookie cop. I have not seen this movie, but I love Jamie Lee Curtis. And one thing we got to check when buying a VHS tape, did the last person who owned this rewind it? Because when you return a VHS for a rental, or you sell it or give it as a gift, you want to make sure it's rewound, because that's the courteous thing to do. That is the human thing to do. People disappoint me. Look at that. It's not rewound. It looks like it's about halfway through. What kind of maniac does this? But in all seriousness, just a nice, easy haul. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope everybody's staying sane and safe. I'll be back with more content too soon. Thanks always for watching. Bye.